The overall message of the report is that markets are improving, but very slowly. And it's going to be a long time before we see a really full-blown recovery. Now, we're in a new period, an era of less, and that's for the whole economy. On balance, the era of less is about needing less space across all the property sectors, and that's a real standout in this report.
I think people also come to grips with the fact that this is going to be a smaller industry. There'll be less transactions, which means there'll be less professionals. There'll be smaller real estate companies. There'll be less financing that's being done. All of that, argues its way through an industry that's going to be smaller, more compact, have less people. And I think people see that that's the reality of the situation.
The market's responding to this jobless recovery and not overbuilding itself, not getting out ahead of itself as it has in the past. And I think that that's sort of more realism in the marketplace. I think we'll see growth, but it'll be slow, it'll be tempered, and it's not going to be what we saw in the past when, bigger was better. I think realistic is better, less is more, as the survey says.
People's concerns are in all the right places. They're concerned about refinancing. They're concerned about the economy. They're concerned about a jobless recovery. They're concerned about taking up all the vacant space. So I think people have really focused in on the issues that confront the real estate economy, the real estate capital markets environment, the real estate industry, and are trying to come to grips with them.
This next generation of the cycle is going to be much less robust than we've been used to. And maybe we're going back to this period of really core-style, investment-oriented returns with not a lot of upside. And that may be good for the market over the long run, but it's not going to be a very robust market.
I think the thing that's probably changed the most is that we've gotten used to operating in this environment that we're in. And the more people understand it, the more realistic they are about their expectations. I think if we don't have an macroeconomic recovery, and if jobs don't start to filter back into the U.S. economy, the North American economy, I think that doesn't bode well for the real estate market over time. The other thing I'd say that concerns me is this tremendous amount of commercial real estate debt that we have that is maturing in the next 5 or so years.
I obviously worry about the economy. I worry about, will we grow the economy? Will we have a double dip? Will we have deflation? Where are the jobs going to come from? I think all the standard worries. I worry about refinancing. We have somewhere in the neighborhood of $300 billion a year that requires refinancing, and no crystal clear view of how we're going to accomplish that objective. And for every dollar that we refinance, that's a dollar that comes out of originating a new mortgage.
The economy is not bouncing back very fast, and given all the efficiencies from technology and the global competition, with the U.S. being the high-cost employer and overseas competition undercutting us in terms of lower wages and benefits and able to produce things at a much more cost-efficient way, it's really putting a strain on our economy. It's going to affect our bounce back. It's going to affect demand for space. And that's going to be tough for the industry to work through over the next decade or more, I think.